Education, like what the prophet says, it opens doors, not only in this life, but in the next life.
A educação abre as portas para você, porque você vai poder entrar numa boa faculdade, receber todo o conhecimento possível para você ter uma carreira, depois poder sustentar a sua família.
Die Generalautoritäten sagen ja auch immer, dass man sich gut bilden soll, weil es in der heutigen Welt einfach immer wichtiger wird, dass man eine gute Bildung hat, um auch eine positive Zukunft dann zu haben.
We're counseled to seek diligently and teach one another words of wisdom. Yea, seek ye out of the best books words of wisdom, seek ye learning even by study and also by faith.
If you get the best education that you can, then you can live your life to the full and bless other people's lives, not only your own.
Hi, my name's Ellie. I'm from Leeds in England and I'm 16. In my spare time, I really enjoy writing. I love writing really serious things and also really funny things. I really love kind of seeing other people's happiness when they read things that I've written, because it's nice to know that someone else enjoys your work. I love to speak German. Languages is something that I get a lot of joy out of. I'm fascinated with different cultures and travelling, and I'd love to see more of the world one day.
Well, I've been fortunate to have some good experiences with Ellie. She's a really strong character, and one of the things about Ellie is that she doesn't quite know that about herself. And the great moments in Ellie's life are when she does put herself to the test and does try certain things. And she shows herself time and time again to be an outstanding young woman. If you consider education, for example, education in Ellie's life is extremely important.
Recently, I was taught a funny kind of analogy for education, and it was compared to when you're born, you're like an ice cream, and everything you learn from them are like the different toppings. But the education you choose, you can do whatever you want and everything will strengthen you. And the person who was teaching us said that it's our mission to build the best ice cream that we possibly can.
The thing I love about Ellie and her schoolwork is that she's always anxious that she does her very, very best. And sometimes she thinks it's not good enough, but it always is. Her teachers are always really pleased with her.
She's self-motivated right down the line. First and foremost is her studying. It's a good way of getting out of the washing up. don't say that. We've tried to teach the children the work ethic, and I think Ellie's grasped it with both hands where education comes. We taught them to work in the garden when they were very young, whether it was fetching or carrying or digging, and I think that's carried on with Ellie with her education.
When I get back from work, I'll know where she is straight away. I'll check the dining room first because she's always sat at the end, piled with books stacked high, with just her in the middle, writing notes or reading another book. She's the same with seminary. You know, she'd get up at sort of 5:30 to be at seminary.
I found that if I've slept in and I've not gone to seminary and I get up at 7 o'clock, I'm quite tired during the school day and I don't focus as much, whereas when I get up and go to seminary, I'm really ready and awake, and then I'm ready to learn at school. As we increase our knowledge of things in the gospel, we'll have the capacity to be able to increase our knowledge of things in school or at university and things like that. And I've tried to, like I said, to kind of build my ice cream and take on a variety of things and not just stick with the same thing. You can't take all your worldly riches with you, but you can take your spiritual riches with you, and your knowledge is one of those. And I would just really encourage everybody to learn as much as they can, because it can benefit you so much and it can benefit others. And I say these things in Jesus Christ, amen.
El ser valientes, ser fuertes, nos ayuda, pero tenemos que prepararnos para ser valientes. Alguien no es valiente solamente sin nunca tener miedo. Alguien llega a ser valiente si está preparado, ¿verdad? Entonces hay muchas formas de prepararse, pero una magnífica es la educación.
In the Doctrine and Covenants it says that a man cannot be saved in ignorance, so education is very important if you want to be saved. We need to know about lots of things, not just about the gospel, but about our world and the way that it affects us.
School is important throughout your whole life because no matter if you finish with your degree, things will always be coming up, new technology, new methods of doing things that you need to stay current with it. And in order to do that, you have to go to school. You have to go and sit in the classroom, whether it's hands-on or whatever it is. You just need to go and do it and get it done.
E é bom sempre continuar na educação. Mesmo se você está na escola técnica ou indo para colégio, é bom de qualquer jeito.
Education does not always apply to school. It also applies to church stuff. Like you learn stuff about the gospel. Different if you read the scriptures more often and you also read the Strength of You. It never stops.
I learn a lot each and every day that I attend seminary. I learn a new thing and I live by that thing for the day.
I know how important the gospel is and how true the gospel is as I experience it every day as I read the scriptures.
Me puse la meta de leerme todo el libro de Mormón y empecé a leerlo cuando el profeta Gordon B. Hinckley había dicho que lo leyéramos. Sabía que estaba leyendo lo correcto, que era revelación de Dios. Y lo he leído 8 veces и ayer lo terminé otra vez.
Небесный Отец сказал, что когда мы придем после смерти в следующий мир, то все знания, которые мы приобрели на этой земле, они останутся с нами.
We encourage our youth in every country to get an education, even if at times it seems hopeless. With determination and faith in the Lord, you will be blessed with success.
Dahil kapag nakapag-aral tayo, madami tayong pwedeng magawa at pagiging missionaries at mas madali nating ma-share sa ibang taong mga tinuro ni Jesus Christ sa atin.
Well, education is important because you can't spread the gospel unless you know about the gospel. You can't teach something you don't know about. So it's quite important because you've got to learn the gospel first.